The Idaho Transportation Department is replacing the Broadway Bridge over the Boise River and making improvements to Broadway Avenue between University Drive and Front Street. The existing bridge is over 50 years old and needs to be rebuilt to meet today's design and safety standards. The goal of the Broadway Bridge Replacement Project is to build a safe structure that will accommodate future traffic conditions as well as pedestrians and bicyclists. The project is currently in the design process and construction is expected to begin in late 2015. Hi, my name is Mark Campbell. I'm ITD's project manager for the replacement of Broadway Bridge. Over the next few minutes, I will give you an update of where we are today with the project and let you know how you can provide feedback. Before we begin, I would like to tell you about ITD's project website for the Broadway Bridge Replacement Project. The website is www.itd.idaho.gov/BroadwayBridge. This website is a great place for you to find the most up-to-date information throughout the design process and construction. Broadway Avenue is a gateway into Boise from Interstate 84 and one of Idaho's busiest corridors. It is also surrounded by a vibrant community. The Broadway Bridge is anchored by Boise State University on the south and downtown Boise on the north. To ensure everyone who uses the Broadway Bridge is informed and involved, ITD has and will continue to provide opportunities for the community to learn about the project and stay engaged. Through a series of community workshops that have been held over the past year, ITD has gathered initial input from the community.
Happy to see that the opinions that were given throughout the process have been vetted and they're included in the plan.
And I think they've done a really good job of trying to really reach out and involve the stakeholders and beyond and provide enough of an opportunity to have some real deep conversation.
Taking into consideration public input and technical analysis, ITD has developed preliminary design plans for the Broadway Bridge Replacement Project. Let's take a minute to go through these plans in more detail. The preliminary plans for the bridge include a 4-span structure with 3 piers that each have 4 columns, weathering steel girders that will be visible from the greenbelt, a curved railing and night lighting, and wider sidewalks with areas that pedestrians can use to get a better view of the river. The preliminary plans for roadway improvements include rebuilding Broadway Avenue between University Drive and Myrtle Street, widening Broadway Avenue to 3 lanes in each direction over the bridge, repaving the roadway between Myrtle and Front Streets, and adding wider sidewalks and bicycle lanes. The preliminary plans for the Greenbelt include improving access to the Greenbelt at all 4 quadrants of the bridge, adding stairs and ramps at several areas to improve the connectivity to the roadway, raising the pathway under the bridge to help reduce flooding, and providing an open view of the river from the greenbelt under the bridge. The preliminary plans that you saw today will be available on the project website through the end of this year. To send comments and receive updates, just email comments@itd.idaho.gov. ITD will review all input from the public. Comments will be used to help finalize design plans for the project. The final plans will be presented to the public next year before construction begins. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. I look forward to working with you.
ITD has done an excellent job of keeping everybody involved in this project. Businesses around the Broadway Bridge have been kept informed and also been given the opportunity to provide their input on design and construction. The Boise Metro Chamber of Commerce encourages you to remain engaged. This new Broadway Bridge is going to be a tremendous community asset and also support our economic development.